guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Yes, this is being filmed in the evening because who forgot to film an intro this morning? Anyway, let's get to it. It's Friday today. Exactly the same as yesterday. I'm having a cheese and mushroom pitta for my breakfast. Slightly less mushrooms than yesterday, just because they kind of didn't really fit. So I just tried to get a bit more careful. But yeah, mushrooms, speed, still loads in there. And the pitta is my healthy extra B, and I've got 50 grams of vegan cheese in there for my healthy extra A, both choices. Obviously you can have up to 60. It just happens that was the amount I broke off, so yeah. So there's no syns in this. It's my 2 healthy extras and some speed. Well, hi guys, it's dinner time. It's 9:30 and I actually haven't had I need to stop doing this, but I haven't had anything to eat since I had my cheese and mushroom pitta this morning, and that was about, hang on, it was before, so it was about 10:30, so I am well overdue. I'm really hungry, really thirsty. I'm making myself a giant fresh salad for my tea and I cannot wait. I've had 2 coffees, so I'm on 2 syns, each for 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. My pitta was nothing, so yeah, I'm literally on 2 syns today. Here's me setting up to make my salad. So I'm basically chucking everything I can in there. So I've got some romaine, a yellow pepper, I've got some lovely ripe cherry tomatoes, I have cucumber in the fridge that I haven't got out yet, I've got some sweet corn to go in there, I've got mint and parsley. In the air fryer I have some potatoes that I've cut up really teeny weeny, that I've covered with a teaspoon of this jerk seasoning. This does have syns, which is why I've decanted it into the lid and I measured it, so I know I've used 1 teaspoon so far. It has syns because it has sugar in it, but that's fine. You know, I've got loads of syns left. It's not very synny. I can't remember the exact amounts, but I'll measure it and check later. I've put the potatoes in for 10 minutes and then I'm going to add some smoked tofu also with that rub on it, and then also I'll chuck in the cannellini beans as well. Will I? Don't know, I might keep them cold actually, because hopefully the tofu and the potatoes will be a little bit crispy. But I'm also going to use some gherkins and some pickled red onions. I might throw in some olives if I've got any. I'm not sure if I've got any left, but yeah, cannot wait. And I'm using my beautiful bowl. This is the sister of the one I keep my fruit in. I love these. They were so expensive because they're like hand painted and everything, but they're glazed properly so you can do them in the dishwasher. I got them on a stall at Gloucester Tool Ships Festival one year. But yeah, they were about like 20 quid each or something ridiculous, but I absolutely love them. And come summertime, I love having a salad in one of these because they're like flat and big, so you can see everything laid out nicely. You can get loads of lovely salad food in there, and it's just an absolute joy to eat out of a trough. So yeah, I'm gonna have it in there and I cannot wait. What do you reckon, guys? How good does that look? Oh my God, I cannot wait to eat. So let me talk you through. Hiding underneath is a bed of romaine, and then we have yellow pepper, cucumber, we have gherkins on top of everything, that's why it's kind of hidden. Then we have sweet corn, then we have cherry tomatoes, then we have the tofu and potatoes all mixed in together in jerk seasoning that I did in the air fryer with some fry light. Then some cannellini beans and pickled red onions and mint and parsley. I've still got the rest of my dressing to put on and the rest of my mint and parsley, but I was just taking a photo. And obviously I used the Caribbean jerk seasoning for the potato and smoked tofu. And then I use this one, the Chipotle Chili Smoky Southwestern seasoning in my dressing. And I also use 2 teaspoons of smoked rapeseed oil and 1 tablespoon of tahini. So the dressing is actually 9 syns for the tahini and the oil, plus whatever this is. I think it's either 1 syn or half a syn, but I'll double check all that and I'll show you a little bit later on. However, I'm gonna go eat because I am so ready for this. I cannot tell you. I may have made it a tad bit spicy, but then again, it's kind of only on the potato and tofu. So once I kind of get it mixed up a bit, it'll be fine. Well guys, I'm wrapping up for the day. So my giant salad, I literally ate over the course of about 2.5 hours, which is kind of the way I like it really. Because obviously, because it's a lot of speed foods now, it's not necessarily that calorie dense, but it is nice and filling because I had the potato in there and I had tofu, cannellini beans for protein, and yeah, obviously tons of veggies, a little bit of fat from the tahini and the oil, all brilliant. So I really enjoyed it. Let me just show you my diary for the syns. Look, I drew stars. So yeah, bit of a strange day today, but cheese and mushroom pitta for breakfast, and then about 11 hours later, a giant salad. Obviously tons of speed, tons of free foods, and then the syns. So obviously I had 2 coffees, so 200 mils of almond barista in my coffee. Then for dinner, the jerk seasoning that I put on the tofu and the potato, I used 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon, and it's half a syn a teaspoon, so that was 1.5. I also used 1 teaspoon of the chipotle smoky southwestern seasoning. That's also half a syn a teaspoon. That was in the dressing, so that was another half. I had a tablespoon of tahini for 5 syns. I had lemon juice, which I haven't written down. And I had 2 teaspoons of oil for 4 syns. So dinner was actually 11 syns. But I figure, you know, it's not like I had that instead of having the good foods, because I had all the good foods with it, you know. I don't know why I keep justifying this stuff. Like, syns are there if you want to use them, and I did. So, I didn't use them on unhealthy stuff. But yeah, so the dressing, because I'm not sure I actually said what I put in it. So obviously these items, so a teaspoon of the chipotle. Normally I would put in some garlic and some cayenne and some salt, but I figured I would just let that do itself. And then tablespoon tahini, 2 teaspoons of oil, the juice of a whole lemon, and then plus a little bit of hot water from the kettle just to kind of loosen it, and then break it down a little bit to make it a bit more pourable. So that was that. But that puts me in total on just 13 syns for the day, which I'm more than happy with. I think that's actually a really good result for me. Yeah. Oh look, lemon juice has magically appeared. So I've also been quite good this evening, dare I say. So earlier I completely cleaned up the whole kitchen and got the first load on in the dishwasher. I also did a load of hand washing. So then all the kitchen sides were pretty much clear. And then obviously like made everything for my tea, and I've just cleared all that away and emptied the dishwasher, reloaded the dishwasher, and then cleared all the sides again. So I'm feeling a lot happier because that's now all completely up to date. I've also had some laundry drying and stuff like that. So I've got all that like folded, and I'll take that into the bedroom and put it away now on my way to bed. And I've cleared the living room, well, it's a dining room table, but you know, it's one big room, ready for tomorrow morning when Mum comes round for coffee. So I'm feeling quite pleased that I've kind of caught up a little bit on some basic chores. I know I've had I've struggled a bit this week, but and honestly today was really crap. Like today was another really crap day, but yeah, I don't know, just something in me was like, you need to get stuff done tonight. So I have, so I'm pleased about that. But I'm gonna go to bed right now, and tomorrow we'll see Mum in the morning. So I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had a nice tea. Bet it wasn't as nice as my giant salad, or that it took you as long to eat. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.